Welcome to the channel, folks. Some of you might already have recognized the disconnect here in my outfit. Texas Longhorns hat, Arkansas Razorback jacket, if you will, and there's a reason for that, because the song I'm doing, Jerry Reed's The Bandit, and I was watching Smokey and the Bandit last night. I mean, at the time of this recording. This will post about 2 weeks later or whatever, because I get ahead of the game on that. But I've seen that movie a bunch of times, but not recently. But I mean, I caught the line that, like, he went from, Jackie Gleason, who was the Smokey, the Sheriff Buford T. Justice, which is the most perfect character name ever in a movie. Buford T. Not just Buford Justice, Buford T. Justice went from Texas to Arkansas. And I never picked up on that before. So I said, I'm going with it. I heard part of the song. But Jerry Reed is a phenomenal guitarist and I mean, he's since passed, but he was the snowman in that movie. And I've done a couple of reactions to Jerry's stuff. Like, she got the gold mine, I got the shaft. I mean, that's still one of the best titles and funniest songs ever. But it's right up there with You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly, Conway and Loretta. But The Bandit. I didn't know. I mean, is this the title track? I don't know, but I heard part of it during it. I'm like, I gotta react to that. So I'm reacting to it. One of the greatest movies ever. That movie had so many good lines in it. Jackie Gleason was just so good in that role. He was right up there with, I mean, maybe better than Ted Knight in Caddyshack. Just those roles were just so phenomenal. The Bandit.
They call you the Bandit, an outlaw untamed, shackled only by freedom. You wear no man's chain.
Yeah.
Some say they despise. Maybe they do.
Some did.
But deep down inside them, I bet they wish they were you.
Well, he had Sally Field.
Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cause.
He has a nice voice,
You're
Jerry.
a legend to the old men, a hero to the child. Bandit, steal a lady's heart with only a smile. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cards.
I'm pausing because I'm surprised that this song is as almost melancholy as it is. Because the movie was funny. Jerry Reed is funny. Jerry, not just in the movie, which he was, as the snowman driving the rig, but in real life and all that. And yet this actually, for a very funny movie, is a more somber or melancholy than I thought it would be.
You're a legend to the old men, a hero to the child. Bandit, steal a lady's heart with only a smile.
Burt Reynolds sure enough did that.
They call you the Bandit. They call you the Bandit. They call you the Bandit, They called you the Bandit.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's a long fade. All right, so yeah, and now, I mean, I still have the images in my head of the movie that I'd seen just last night, 12 hours ago or so, and of the Trans Am that he was driving, and I don't know how many trannies they went through in that movie, because he was all over the place, jumping over creeks and stuff, and stunt drivers and whatnot. He and Sally Field going all over the place, but they beat the crap out of some of those cars, as you would expect. You have to budget that when you're making a movie. It's like, all right, try not to wreck the car in this scene because we don't want to have to get another or fix the body up or whatever. But that car was sweet, and the stunt drivers did their thing. I don't know how many retakes. You have to do a lot of retakes, but I mean, there was some cool stuff going on, but just that whole movie, the one-liners in that thing were just classic. All right, so am I going to rate this one? Yeah, I mean, why not, right? I mean, yeah, it was made for a movie, but man, Jerry showed like a sensitive side here. I am surprised that they went in this direction, but I really liked his voice. Like, I hadn't picked up on the fact that Jerry actually has a very nice voice. He's, of course, an underrated guitarist, but he is a tremendous guitarist. But I guess the producers had him write this for the movie and the soundtrack, and they wanted a song that maybe set the tone for the other songs. Or maybe, I don't know, Burt Reynolds just had a ton of fun. You know, the Bandit, he had a ton of fun in that movie. Had the girl, successfully delivered the goods. So why the 7? I don't know. But the number that popped into my head was a 9.0. It was really simple, but it was intriguing. But maybe I'm just carrying the emotion over from the movie last night because I love this movie. And Jackie, the older I get, the more I appreciate Jackie Gleason's acting chops in this, along with the writing. The one-liners in this thing were world class. They were right up there with, I mean, maybe even better than Caddyshack was it Step Brothers? I mean, there were just certain lines that there were so many right on through. So there it is. All right, guys, nobody requested that. I just wanted to do it. Texas to Arkansas was the route that he went, 700 miles, in pursuit of one Mr. Bandit. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.